Genius Insight presents the bandwagon effect. In the grand circus of life, there is a sideshow attraction that never fails to draw a crowd: the bandwagon. It's that irresistible, glittering, floating parade through the streets of conformity, inviting everyone to hop on and join the merry spectacle. The bandwagon effect, as it's aptly named, is a phenomenon where individuals decide to adopt a trend or belief simply because everyone else seems to be doing it. It's the social equivalent of saying, if everyone else is jumping off a cliff, why not join them and bring a picnic basket? Before we get started, let's define the bandwagon effect. The bandwagon effect is a specific instance of social influence where individuals adopt a trend due to its popularity, which should not be confused with a social contagion, which is a broader concept that includes the transmission of various elements within the social network, extending beyond mere popularity to encompass the dynamics of an interpersonal influence. Whew, that's a lot. Still not clear? Let's look at the bandwagon effect a little more closely. Picture this. You're strolling through this trendy neighborhood of Kaleville, where the air is infused with the aroma of freshly blended kale smoothies. One day, a rumor starts that kale can give you the ability to speak to unicorns. And lo and behold, suddenly everyone's front doors are adorned with kale gardens, the city council is drafting kale-only legislations, people are chomping on kale chips while attending support groups, and if you're not munching on kale, you're practically an outcast. After all, who wouldn't want to chat with unicorns over a cup of kale-infused tea? Not convinced? Okay, here's something closer to home. Enter the age of the selfie stick, where the length of your arm is no longer determined by the scope of your self-portrait. As soon as a few influencers embrace this telescopic marvel, the entire population follows suit. Selfie sticks become the must-have accessory for any self-respecting human. People are using them in elevators, at funerals, even in the shower. Waterproof models, of course. Forget about dignity. Capturing the perfect angle is now the apex of human achievement. The bandwagon effect, with its magnetic allure and contagious enthusiasm, continues to sweep us off our feet. While it may lead us down a peculiar path into kale-infused tea parties, there's something undeniably charming about the shared madness of chasing after the next big thing. So the next time a bandwagon rolls into town, grab your selfie stick. After all, who wants to be left behind when unicorns come to visit? So that's it for this episode of Genius Insight, but before we go, let's do a quick review. The bandwagon effect is a specific instance of social influence where individuals adopt a trend due to its popularity. A social contagion is a broader concept that alludes to the transmission of various elements within social networks, extending beyond mere popularity to encompass the dynamics of interpersonal influence. So that's it for this episode. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time on Genius Insight.